afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Glad you could join me. Today we have something a little different. We've got a 2019 Chevy Express. This van has the diesel Duramax. Not just any Duramax. It's got the 4-cylinder Duramax. Yeah, cool. 4-cylinder charger cooled Duramax. This thing is not here for the Duramax, but I love diesels, so therefore I love this van. I really want it, but I'm not going to get it because this guy searched long and hard for it as well. It has 8,001 mile on the odometer, so it is just barely broke in. But what we're here for today, we want to install a trailer brake controller. This thing does come with the factory tow package, however does not come with a trailer brake controller. So as you can see, we've got the hookup and everything for it back here. Everything's there, but we don't have the trailer brake controller. There is very little information on this online. So I've been looking for this, and I finally found excuse me, I finally found where this wiring comes up to. So we're going to come in on the driver's side here and up towards the front. If I can get this light situated here to where we can see, you'll pull this carpet back right here, and as you can see, there's a bundle of wires coming up here. Man, come on. And it's gonna be, they're just open-ended wires, so we're gonna have to wire it in because there's no connector. But right here, these are the wires we're gonna want. So what used to be a identifier there is, well, leaves a lot to be desired. So we should be able to figure this out, but we're gonna cut these wires here, or this tape, not wires, tape, just like that. We're gonna bring these up, and this is what we're going to want. We may have to run some more wires. I'm not totally sure. I don't know for sure. It's been a while since I've done one of these. I don't think I will, actually. I might have to run a ground wire, but that's not going to be a big deal. But this we're gonna have. This is all wore off. Why do they do it like this? Yeah, there's a battery. Red and white is battery. The black is ground. Then we also have, yeah. Yep, that should be everything we need here. So this blue, I believe, is the power going back to the trailer for applying the pressure. I'll have to look here. I don't want to mislead anybody, but I'll have to look. Yep, trailer feed would be the blue one. Okay, so trailer feed is the blue. This red and white's going to be our power. We may have to put a fuse in there. I'm not sure how that works. And then we have two small wires here, which are going to be a black one, which is going to be our negative, and then this blue and white one is gonna be FUCHMSL. I will have to look to see for sure what that is. I should know what that means. I'm not sure. I'll have to look back and see what that is. But yeah, this is our wiring. When I get my controller in, I'll show you how to wire it up. All right, we're back. We've got our controller. I've got our connectors on the end there, and so some of these controllers are different than others, but right here's our instructions. If I can get this thing to focus please. Anyway, white wire here is going to be our ground. So I believe the ground here is a black wire, and then the red wire here is, or actually the blue wire here is going to be for the trailer electric brakes. That's going to, I believe, hook up to the blue and white, that small blue and white one there, because the blue one, if I remember correctly, excuse me, no, trailer, yeah, so the blue one will hook up to this blue one. Black wire here is going to be positive, so the black wire hooks up to the red and white. I believe this is going to be black, is going to be ground here. Yes, it is. Just making sure I tell you guys correctly here. And blue is, yep. So then we'll go with the blue and the white will go to the cold side of the stop lamp switch or the brake light, which is the red wire here. So that will be, that should be a signal from the brake light of when we hit the brakes. We'll double check all of this before we hook it up and make sure everything's working. And I'll get you set up here and show you how we'll test that out. All right, I hope you guys can see there. We're gonna, all right, get my meter. All right, put our meter on voltage. Let's check our power and ground here. We have power and ground, so we know that's our ground. So let's strip back this wire here. We should be getting power to it whenever we apply the brake. And that is going to be telling our brake controller when to apply trailer brakes. Let's hook that in there. And we have power. 10-4. Okay, so let us be putting this on here. Let's not get those two together. We'll have blowing fuses. White wire is our ground here. And I've folded these over because that one's awfully thin. White ground. Yes. Pop up. The blue, I believe, should go to the blue. Going to the black is going to be positive, so this one's going to go to the black wire on here. Now, that thing sparked. Why did it do that? Could we blow a fuse better, wouldn't have? Nope, we've got power. Alright, then the red, I believe, is going to be our, yep, for our brake light. And every controller is going to be a little different, so make sure yours is, follow your instructions with your controller, but this is the way this one is, so that's how we're going to hook it up. And one last one. Okay, that should be it, and then we'll route this to where it's out of the way, and we're gonna mount this thing. Guys, I apologize. I didn't realize that that thing fell over. I hope you guys could see, but this is how we've wired it up. We're gonna, these are heat shrink. I should have, this one's short. I should have shortened those up. I might just do that yet, just for neatness sake. But we're gonna mount this up here, right about right there. We'll route that wiring back around. We'll tape them all together, keep them all in a nice little order, keep them out of the way of the emergency brake, the parking brake, and yeah, we'll put all our guards and shields and kick panels and everything back together, and should be good to go. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please like, share, and subscribe. It's free and it sure helps me out, so I appreciate it. Y'all have a great day, and until we get to the next one, y'all have a great day. Thanks.